Good morning to all. Good morning to y'all. And welcome to another edition of Wake and Pack People on a Thursday morning, man. Times are moving quick, bro. Know we had a short week. I know it was a long weekend, but damn it, we almost here to Friday. So almost Friday. It's Thursday, y'all. So happy Thursday to everybody. Hope everybody, feeling good. Hope everybody's straight out there. You know what I'm saying? OTAs. Hey, Dave's Garcia's in the damn building, man. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? We're here to talk a little OTAs. We're here to talk about Matt LaFleur talking a little bit, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We'll get into it. Shout out to TR, man. Zane, my boy, what's the word? Niehoff in the building. Niehoff in the building. So, we got the fam in the building. And I can't even get this damn thing open. But day of OTAs were actually, things were witnessed, recorded. I guess, they get one every week where the media gets to visit and see what's going on. So yesterday was that day. We'll get into a little bit of that. We'll get into what Matt LaFleur was talking about and to whatever anybody else wants to talk about here. Brandy Lewis in the building. Good morning, Brandy. Damn. Okay. Well, listen. If your staff over there, Days Garcia, if y'all anything like Green Bay, they ain't gonna put you out there until you're ready, bro. So they might take the conservative route like we normally do, and that's gonna segue us. See, Dave's Garcia segued us into the first thing that I'm gonna talk about. Not panicking, but just like the last time when we heard about the pectoral injuries, I was thrown off by today. Not necessarily injury related, but there was, well, clearly for Zach Tom, yes, but there was no Zach Tom, no Tucker Kraft, no Eric Wilson, no Bane Gary, no Preston Smith, no Elton Jenkins, LVN, no LVN or limited LVN, limited Josh Jacobs, LVN, broken finger, broken thumb. Now, as a lineman, I'll tell you guys now, I broke my finger in 3 places and didn't even know until 3 days after. Then went to the doctor. They're like, you got 3 broken bones in your finger. When did you do this? I'm like, oh, 3 days ago. So, I would suppose that if it was a game deal, they'll have the big old club on LVN, but that's not as alarming, okay, that injury. Not as alarming. Does it get a little annoying? Yes. Would it prevent him from probably getting interceptions and shit like that, which he normally probably wouldn't get? But he could get them hands up, knock it down, and stuff like that. But again, this is training camp, not even training camp yet. OTAs, which they actually have a day off today. They actually have a day off today, so they'll get back at it tomorrow. But yeah, those are a couple of the injuries that were, or just no shows. Don't know. Hey, listen, when you're looking at Gary, Preston, and Elton, you could kind of give them the veterans treatment. Don't know if that's what's going on, but I did hear it was communicated with Matt LaFleur in a timely manner that these guys wouldn't show up. Hey, Days, bro. I got plenty of that over here. I got whatever you need on 420 HPOV Boulevard, and you're a resident, bro. You are a resident at 420 HPOV Boulevard, so all you gotta do is go to the office, bro. I'm there. I'll hook up I'll hook up anybody on the street with what they need, man. And I am a advocate of that. Seriously, bro. I'm an advocate of obviously THC, CBD, but also the gummies. There's more than one way to skin a cat. They got lotions now. They got stuff you can cook with. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways, bro. It ain't just like everybody got to be weed heads and packing pipes and doing dabs or whatever, bro. There's many ways, man. So yeah, shout out to Dave, man. Hey, them gummies that get you right. I promise you, you ain't gonna feel a thing. Yeah, for sure. He'll be all right. Hey, he gonna be all right. I mean, he a Packer. You know what I'm saying? When you're a Packer, you're a little stronger than everybody. Shout out to Ernie Martinez, man. That is one of the ones that I still miss, man. I'm trying to catch up. I got other shit going on. But I seen Jair. I seen a couple of them, but I got to catch up on the locker room deals. Tr actually told me about the Bullard interview and pretty much said the same thing, Brandy. So you are right on, and can't wait to see that. We'll talk about him a little later too. We all love exchanging pleasantries. 25 wins from. Oh, okay. Shout out to Cali, bro. You gonna get that, bro? Shit, you should probably get that within a week. Hey, Turtle in the building, man. Turtle's in the damn building, man. What's up with you, bro? We chilling, dog. Shout out to Cali. Hey, Steve in the building. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get into, Dave. But it is always a little bit alarming to see who's in, who's out, who's playing, who's not. But my main deal from this is reps. Dudes who probably we ain't think was gonna get reps, bro. Zach Tom and Elton Jenkins gone. Obviously, those are the two best. So we might get a little Caleb Jones in there. We might get a little Jennings in there. We might get a little Monk in there, which I've heard. Telford. You know what I'm saying? Actually, the offensive line starters, unquote starters. I'm not getting into all this. Everybody's still in shorts and it's early. I'm not about to start naming starters, but they said Rasheed Walker. First of all, they said Rasheed Walker is really like, nigga. They pretty much said he like, little nigga, you ain't taking my spot. They really said Rasheed Walker has come in, so far and really has been stellar, bro. And that's what I wanted to know about Walker. Is he a transitional guy till we get our real left tackle, which might be Jordan Morgan? Or is he going to say, F all what y'all thought about? I'm the guy here. I won a battle with Yash last year, even though it was in the middle of the season they were battling. But who's to say Rasheed Walker won't say F that? This is my spot and ain't nobody going to take it. That's what it seemed like he been doing. But a certain lineup with the starters or the starters that had to be there, they said Rasheed Walker at left tackle, Jordan Morgan at left guard. How about that? Josh Myers at center, Sean Ryan at guard, and then Dillard at right tackle. And Matt LaFleur spoke on Dillard a little bit. First round talent, like he said he seems like he has everything right on paper. And as you see, it just takes coaching, bro. Don't know what happened with him in Tennessee. Don't know what happened with him in the Eagles, but he might get an opportunity, man. These guys are missing. Monk, rookie, the guy who we're all looking forward to possibly starting a game two or three or four this year, depending on what happens, man. As long as we get a healthy rotation. And then again, it is the best five, so they're going to keep working on that. Speaking of the best five, it looks like Josh Myers is a center. That's what it looks like. They're not playing him nowhere else. Okay, so it's either center or bust for Josh Myers. A lot of moving around already. Again, it's still early, but he's only been at center, so we'll see about that. Yeah, for sure. Like Matt LaFleur said, hey, I ain't a doctor, but it's just he broke his finger a little bit. That's what he said. In that time, I did have 3 broken parts in my finger, So clearly for me to have 3 broken parts, that means you can have 1 broken part and it could be just at the tip. My shit was at the tip, middle, and I don't know what the fuck. I was walking around like it wasn't no problem. Maybe it was the drugs. Just kidding. Shout out to Cali, man. Hell yeah. Hey, miscellaneous. Yes. And you know what, bro? Listen, man. I think they need to give him a captain. They need to give Jair the captain and they needed to give it to X. I really hope that again, supposedly it's voted upon. So it ain't got nothing to do with nobody supposedly. But I think deserves to be a captain. And I think him being a captain is going to make him play his best. I think psychologically sometimes, just like Phil Jackson, great Lakers coach, he'll do some things that, like he knows how to control his team. So I hope Matt LaFleur, again, not just one. I don't want nothing given to guys out there, but Jair's came in, involuntary times came in, became a leader next to X, who he calls his little big brother. So, they already got a rapport going. He already said that X is a good dresser. I already told y'all when I first seen them link up, it just looked like them niggas are chill. outside of the field together. Like, so they got that kind of, and that's very important, bro. Again, like I always say, when I went to the malls, little parties or whatever with my football player brethren, I knew I was good because if anything happened, we had enforcers, and that's in real life. So when you on a field playing a sport, like you trust your guys even more. It's like we were just at a party and whooped ass, bro. We beat 2-3 niggas up at the party. Now we at practice, same nigga who was there with me doing that. It's just a rapport. It's just a brotherhood, man. And it seemed like they getting along pretty well, man. Put them motherfuckers both as captains, man. Put them both as captains, man. If you want to know about Quay Walker a little bit, they said, I mean, he's been wearing the green dot the whole time, until somebody takes it away from him. Quay is going to be the man in the middle. Some people maybe thought, no, Quay will go be on the wheel or the mic. No, bro, that dude's, hey, not Mike, but strong side, weak side. Sam, my bad, Sam, Will and the Sam. So he the mic, bro. Hey, Quay is the mic. That's for Dave's Garcia. Hopefully this can translate through the screen and you could get a little contact. You could get a little secondhand contact from this fire right here and how you feeling straight, bro. But we hope you heal up. But just like you said, Dave Garcia, he's dealing with a LVN kind of injury. Yeah, it's a little dinged up, but he's still at work. Okay. 11 wins. I won't complain about that, Cali. Well, Brandy, if you can't tell, especially with how the players are talking, Jair, just everybody about this defense, even talking about Coach Ansley, I ain't gonna say it's borderline impossible for us to fall flat on our face, but every defense, it could be a defense that is constructed like the Ravens right now. Ravens should be a well-oiled machine, right? But they still gonna go out there and make their certain mistakes. The other teams are getting played too, so I'm just letting you know now we're going to have frustrating moments with this defense. But again, with the teachers that we have, with the philosophy that we have of not putting too much on people's plates, allowing them to play with their hair on fire, you guys, I think, this defense is going to be fine. As a matter of weeks when they'll get it together, I really don't know. That is really depending on each and every individual. How quick do they buy in? How disciplined are they? Like, it's a lot going on, but we got guys in position. Campanile, Derek Ansley, Coach O with the defensive line. High praises for Halfley from Jair Alexander. So it's a work in progress, just like anything. We gonna go fuck up. Hey, as long as we fuck up fast. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Callie. I ain't gonna disagree with that. Hey, definitely Zane, especially from where he got picked at. Zane. Bro, a 6th, 7th rounder, bro. Came up in there, started, give him a little bit of that credit. It was rough a little bit at first, but then, you know what I'm saying? It got better. Okay, yeah, I was wondering about that. I was checking the community creations yesterday, bro. What you on, PlayStation or Xbox? Let me know. Shit, we get a tag team going on that. But yeah, man. It's hard for a name. But hopefully the AI put finest, like Inglewood's finest, or you know what I'm saying, HPOV. You feel me? Whatever you want, bro. But I gotta see that character. Yeah, for sure. About Glover, but listen, Dave's, bro. Like LaFleur said, I mean, and we seen Dillard first round talent. Okay, like that has to mean something. The talent is there. That just shows the coaching needs to really get it together. So let's hope we found another diamond in the rough with this guy for cheap, bro. They're putting him there. He is what you would consider a vet at this point, right? Started a few games, right? Been around the league, couple teams. Sometimes, man, just like, hey, man, like I always say, Packer great Mike Wall admittedly said, bro, I wasn't good until year 4. You know what I'm saying? That was a little wild to keep them around and put them in rotations and stuff like that. Hey, not everybody just learns it like that, bro. Not everybody just comes in like that, bro. That's why we gotta appreciate the Rasheed Walkers. We gotta appreciate the Zach Toms. We gotta appreciate and shout out to Sean Ryans too, man. He's been around, moving around. You know, he's been this position, that position, this position. So we could be probably expecting him to be in there. Another shocker to people. Anthony Johnson Jr. You know, we want to throw Bullard in there so quick. We want to throw Evan Williams in there so quick. We want to throw Oladapo when he gets healthy in there so quick. But we've been seeing Anthony Johnson Jr. with the starters and also rotating with him, Zane Anderson. Who's seen Zane Anderson? Shout out to Zane Strong. I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know if y'all related, but I mean, that's a powerful name, Zane. But Zane Anderson's been getting some reps, you know, at safety. Again, I don't know if it's just because it's early and they're using their vet, just history of seeing whatever they have seen, especially Anthony Johnson. He should be a little further ahead of the Bullards, the Evan Williams, and all that. But be on the lookout for that. And then again, you know, they got their little shine in their spots too. Bullard and Evans, they were switched in and out of like the second team. But you know, be on the lookout for Anthony Johnson Jr., man. He might be starting next to McKinney. You know what I'm saying? I know we're expecting one of these rookies to come in and take the spot, but if Anthony Johnson Jr. is playing a part and Halfley likes it, I mean, come on. Hey, bro, you know, we love him to death. We'll just say that until it doesn't happen. So I'll just leave on that positive note. But bro gonna have a, you know, he might want to just worry about him getting in the rotation because there were other dudes playing center. They had Elton playing center like last week or whatever. They had it's been a couple of people playing center, and he has not been playing other positions. So I don't know what that says. Hell yeah, shout out to Zane, man. Hey, thanks Zane. Hey Zane, thanks yesterday too for putting homie for setting him straight. I don't know what's wrong with this kid, bro, with this motherfucker on my gaming channel. We you know we gonna work with him though. You know we ain't gonna quite give him the boot yet, but this motherfucker on the air just bro's just very obnoxious, bro. Like bro, go sit down somewhere. You know I had to check him. Zane had to check him. Shit, he gonna get booted next. Yeah, bro, it ain't nothing, bro. Ask Aaron Rodgers, man. Ask shit. Ask Sean Clifford. Ain't nothing like getting the guy who plays your position just coming in there. Oh, y'all got a first round pick at my position. I thought I was doing good at left tackle. This Rasheed talking, you know. They think they about to bring Josh Morgan in here and just take my spot without me doing anything about it. Oh no, I'm about to show. You feel me? And Morgan got a false start, you know, had to do some push-ups, and I love that. That just brings me back to football. I did it myself anyway. Coaches didn't even have to tell me, but once I started doing it, the whole team did it. Anytime I fucked up, I hit 10 push-ups right there on key, you know, jumping off sides or whatever the fuck. So, you know, they had that little program, and that's just a refreshing thing to hear that, you know, football is doing the same things no matter how long ago I played, shit like that. Wow. Okay, 6'3", 264. Don't know, honestly, don't know a lot about that guy. Let's keep it into perspective, though. It is in shorts. And then, you know, sacks and certain stuff are questionable when you're wearing shorts. It's just a whole different vibe, right? Dudes was in full pads, and that's something to play for. Plays that happen differently, but it is good to get the visual of a guy getting some pressure in shorts and stuff like that. You know, and I really want to take this kind of light, you know what I'm saying, till we get into full pads and stuff like that. But again, like I always said, the beginning of this season, kind of this new season, I said, listen, everybody looks good in shorts. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you look awesome in shorts, that gives you a better opportunity to look better when the pads come on. But when they start to count certain sacks and stuff like that, it is really subjective. Because it's like, okay, you've seen the guy was there, but at the same time, the quarterback knows he can't get sacked, so he might not be in a rush or in a hurry to move the way he would have really moved if somebody was after him. So, I mean, again, it's good to see explosiveness, good to see attributes from guys. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. I was looking more at Brenton Cox. I was hearing more about, just the usual suspects, Kobe Wooden, a couple guys like that. But no, wasn't checking him out, bro. So that might, shout out to Dave's Garcia. That might be somebody we need to look for. But a 6'3", 264 look good to me. And, two would-be sacks. Again, I wasn't there. I would have to see, again, it takes a lot to get a sack. I know that. So sometimes when they credit people, oh, that would have been a sack. Shit, how you know? Quarterback might have hit your ass with a stiff arm or some shit and your ass fell. It's just different. But yeah, we'll take that. Shout out to Cali. I don't know if that's half the issue. I mean, the defense, the guy's gonna take as many snaps as necessary. If the offense scores faster, not, or so that just means you need a good rotation. That just means you need a good rotation, man. I'm more worried about snaps on the offensive side as far as the running back, which Matt LaFleur talked about the running back room, which they talked about how many, you know, he would consider about carrying. And it looks like three. He said we actually have four running backs. I don't know if he was including Emmanuel Wilson in that, who's hurt right now too. But yeah, he said we have four running backs. But you got to think AJ Dillon, Josh Jacobs, and Marshawn Lloyd will be the three linebackers, three running backs locked in this roster. Hey man, wow. I mean, that's a different way to look at it. Hey, you can't be wrong, Turtles. You cannot be wrong with that. Nobody could be wrong right now. Nobody could be wrong right now. But I see you got Monk in there. I see you got Monk in there. And then you got Jenkins in there. So you're going from left to right. So you're going Walker at left tackle, Morgan at left guard, Monk at center, Jenkins right guard, and Tom at right tackle. How you doing that, Turtles? I don't know. All right, so you got Walker. Yeah, let me know how you figuring that out. I like Elton Jenkins at left guard, bro. I like him at left guard. I think that's where he's best at. But Elton at center can't be so bad. He can definitely, do better than Myers as far as the physicality, as far as playing the center. So we'll see. What you mean, top 10 defense? And then again, listen, let's chill. Remember, there was a couple times when the D train first came in, Patton first came in, hey, even Dom Capers to a certain level first came in. We looking around, oh yeah, we about to have a top 5 defense. Listen, let's just have a top defense in certain categories. Now, if we're gonna be an overall top 5 defense, great. I still think it's a bit early. I still think guys should be in the, just like second year leap in the NFL, man, second year inside a defense, you get to know the ins, the outs, the ups, the downs a little more. That's just one of the things that we got to wait for. Again, sometimes it's just a process, bro. You don't plant a seed in some dirt and the next day have a beautiful flower. It's going to come eventually, but, growing pains and you just got to get it done. You know what I'm saying? So, running back rotation is something that LaFleur talked about. Workload for Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs was limited. Okay, he hasn't practiced a whole lot up until this time, but today he was limited, or yesterday, whenever the fuck it was, he was limited, and he was running with the ones during the walkthroughs, is what I heard. Damn, like that? Nah, bro. CBD, you ain't supposed to feel nothing, bro. Y'all, hey, you might have some THC in your shit, but CBD, like, you can't feel at all. It just gives you the benefits, bro. You could smoke as much as CBD as you want. It's not supposed to affect you in that kind of way. But again, that's just me coming from a heavy smoker every day. So CBD might do something to some motherfuckers. So, I can't answer that. But yeah, I thought the CBD was just strictly like, it's for effect. It don't really do that. Well, shit, you on Xbox? Holla at me, bro. Either go to my gaming channel. I forgot, bro. All right, so tomorrow I'm gonna put a little gaming channel, a little link, a little short in the gaming channel thing for y'all tomorrow. But yeah, holla at me on there, bro. We can team up. I'm on that WWE, bro. I'm whooping ass on there too. So that'd be some good content for the channel too. Since if anybody gets tired of Madden. Yeah, it is night and day, but it is also great to know that LaFleur is considering it, right? He don't want to run them guys down. And the healthier three running backs we have, the better it will be going deep into the postseason because three different type running styles. LaFleur doesn't have to worry about anyone getting tired or overdoing it. He does have to worry about when he's running or what plays he's doing. They do have different skill sets. Lloyd and Jacobs a little similar, more similar skill sets, but you got AJ Dillon skill set. You got to consider it too. You can't just throw him in there and call any play that you would have played for Lloyd for him. So that's up to LaFleur. A good problem to have that we got some talented guys on that side of the ball. Yeah, and as frustrating as it was during times, like I'm okay with that philosophy. It ain't real life, but in Madden, it's just kind of like, look, they're gonna get theirs, every, now and then. They're gonna do what they do. As long as we just chip them off, as long as we pick them off, as long as we make them fumble or make them make that one mistake. You know what I'm saying? They could do all this good shit all damn game long, but make them make a mistake at the end. Hey, they drive all the way down the field, we hold them to a three. Stuff like that. We won a lot of games with the Berry formula. Was it appeasing, appealing to the eyes to watch down in, down out of dudes just getting first down, first down, first down, first down? But at the end, we might cause opportunistic turnover. You know what I'm saying? Or we might just hold them to a three. So yeah, bend but don't break is frustrating, but I get it. But this is not that anymore. This is a total different defense, man. Attacking. Bend but don't break is like, hey, we're gonna let you do what you do. You just ain't gonna beat us deep. You can death by 1,000 paper cuts to us, but you just ain't gonna beat us deep too much. We still ended up getting beat deep. Assignment issues, communication issues. It's gonna happen. Oh yeah, man. Hey, look, bro. That's again, and speaking of Melton, like I said, I don't think he should be battling for a roster spot. Again, he should go out there and battle, obviously, in training camp and all that. But I really think he should be a part of the original 53. I think he earned it from the way he came in last year and did what he needed to do. So shout out to Bo King, man. Shout out to Bo King. Definitely. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, that'd be cool for your name, bro. That'd be cool for your name. Just like I've been telling the homie, shout out to Bernard Nixon, bro. I talked to my boy the other day. Shout out to Bernard Nixon, man. I keep telling him how long you gonna wait. Go and get that Keyshawn Nixon jersey. Hey, just tell everybody he your cousin. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, shout out to Dave's. That's a definite. And amongst other games too. Again, he was limited. I believe he was injured or something last year. But Anthony Johnson Jr., he made a few plays, bro. He made a few plays last year. He made a few plays last year, man. Again, don't know what he was dealing with as far as injury stuff like that, but that's why I said we can't just ignore this guy. We can't just think, oh, Bullard, Evan Williams, Oladapo is just gonna be in there. Anthony Johnson Jr. has been in there the whole time. Hey, again, we don't know what Halfley sees. We don't know what Ansley sees. Shout out to Ansley, man. Jair Alexander gave him a lot of credit, bro. He is liking this coaching staff. He gave Halfley credit and he gave Ansley credit. Over credit, though, not just, oh, yeah, da, 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 da. No, he went into depth a little bit and talked about the guys, man. So, just glad to have Jair in here, man. Proving a point. Get that man a captain, bro. Get a man a captain, bro. Best player on the team, bro. When the best players somehow happen to also be captains, sometimes you got captains who just are the vocal leaders or probably won't be the best on the field. But I feel it is best when your best players are the captains, bro. That's accountability at another level because he's like, if I can do this, you can do this. Even though you probably can't because you're not the elite level of him, but you still want to follow his lead. Hey, I mean, I agree to that. I agree to that. I agree to that. Young, hungry, you know what I'm saying? We got the stud, McKinney, and we got a lot of guys who trying to prove themselves and earn themselves a spot. So yeah, safety. Hey, doesn't it feel good? Because what were we asking for at the end of the season? Well, we need safety help. That's the first thing we were saying. Not only do we go get the best free agent safety, we go fucking get 3 more guys in the draft who could potentially fill that spot. And if it don't work there, they can fill another spot. All of them have played the slot. It's gonna work somewhere. It's gonna work somewhere with these guys. Somewhere. Hey, bare minimum special teams. Okay. Adrian Cooper is in rotation too, bro. Not quite starting, but bro is in the rotation. It seems like he, is gonna be a part of this defense initially. It ain't gonna take him too much time. It ain't gonna take us too much time to see him on the field, is what it seems like. And then again, Bullard and Williams, they're gonna have to get in where they fit in. Anthony Johnson has the spot right now, seems like it, but we'll see. We'll see when a battle intensifies. We'll see when there's actually real training camp, when there's real pads on. I mean, bro, coming out though, Zane, coming out of the draft, we all said Myers could play guard and center, damn near tackle too. I mean, he has some sort of versatility to him now too, but it just seems like they only playing him at center right now. Nowhere else but center, bro. So he gonna have to perfect that craft if he gonna want to be on the field, bro. I don't see him playing guard. Definitely not tackle, so he gonna have to get it together. Hey, my boy, man, King Howie's in the building, man. Shout out to Cage TV, bro. Shout out to Cage TV, man. I don't know what's up with the Lakers. I don't know what's up with your Braves either, man. But again, bro, y'all had y'all run, bro. Y'all did y'all thing, bro. What you think you gonna win 2-3 years in a row, Cage? Y'all be all right. Yeah, I was about to say, man, Zane Cousin just keep coming in. I'm like, what's wrong with this motherfucker, man? This dude really a fanboy. You know what I'm saying? And I still gave the boy a chance, man. He'll be back tonight. But he on a short leash, bro. He on a short leash. But I give motherfuckers chances, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always tell you, I've been in the room where 20 motherfuckers pointing at me talking about he did it. And then one person step up, say, oh, I got his back. That shit helps. So, he almost on his way out, but he laid low a little bit yesterday. But I don't know what's wrong with that motherfucker, man. But yeah, shout out to you. Thanks for doing that, dog. I ain't had to say nothing to him. Bro, a little obnoxious though. Listen, bro, I can't say yes or no to that. I mean, I want Myers to be successful. I mean, it is a premium pick. I would say, will we get him in the second, third, or something? I would say he was a premium pick. He was supposed to be the second coming to Corey Linsley, Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, hey, he's going to get every chance he can get. Okay. Let's talk about the D line a little bit. They had Kobe Wooden at playing at end. They asked the floor, like, okay, he's an interior guy. Can he play in too? He said, yes, he's versatile enough to play in. So that lets me know if Kobe Wooden is versatile enough to play in, what about Carl Brooks? Like, bro, this is going to be a rotation of a defensive line, bro, that we've never seen, bro. Interchangeable. Just like shit. Whoever just said in the chat, hey, our wide receiver room just like our safety room, but on defense. Well, we can't can't think that much different from this unit. You know what I'm saying? For real. So can't think that much different from this unit. We got plug and play guys all over the place, bro. And the defensive line, bro, healthy rotation. Dudes who can play inside and outside. Kobe Wooden and Carl Brooks interchangeable. Even Kenny Clark athletic enough to play in at certain points. You know what I'm saying? So sky's the limit, bro. We just need a rotation. I don't know, Ernie. I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't gonna go that far, Ernie. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Hey, for sure. I remember, bro, me and you talked way back in the day, bro. I said something about Patrick Taylor you didn't quite like. You was like, nah, Patrick Taylor is him. I was just saying, like, from what we got, and it just was the kind of timing deal for Patrick Taylor. And you know what? PT came in and did his thing. He came in and did his thing when he had to. First time, like, he made me bite my own words. You know, he got activated one game. I'm like, all right, Patrick Taylor's activated. We all know it's for pass pro. It ain't like he gonna run for a 30-yarder. And the next game, this motherfucker broke off for a 30-yarder. So that was the end of my Patrick Taylor talk. But I remember Dave's had a talk with me about Patrick Taylor. I was kind of just evaluating him with what we had around us at the time. And I just didn't think he'll be able to squeeze himself in. And he still did, bro. Came off practice squad a few times. Pass pro was good. And, just kudos to Patrick Taylor and his future endeavors. I forgot where he's at, but he's out somewhere. He's somewhere. I forgot where he went to. Hell yeah. KH in the building, man. TR in the building, man. Hey, that's a big if, man. We got to stay healthy. Shit, I don't know, bro. These kids be wearing this shit, bro. I just be trying to keep up, you know what I'm saying, with the youngsters. I got like a couple every color. I done seen a rapper or two wear these beanies. I done seen Jaden Reed wear this beanie. Probably Jair too in an interview or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We went on a little spree and got the little shopping, bro. So shit. I actually, I wore this one to be different, but I'm gonna go and put the one I really like this one. Shit, I might wear this bitch to a game because it got the right colors in this bitch. You feel me? I might wear this one to a game, but yeah, man. Yeah, I seen Jada Reed. I seen Jair wear this shit before, and some rapper kids and all that. I just try to keep up. I knew I would be old when I'm asking my kids, like, hey, what song is this? Who's this rapper? I used to know all that shit. Now I don't know none of these motherfuckers. See, that's the thing, G-Pack. Shout out to G-Pack. I don't want people to listen. We got guys in place. It looked like it's possible, but man, every time we done hoped for that, you know what I'm saying? It just didn't work out, And then again, what is top 5 really gonna get us? It is just a stat. I mean, look what we did to Dallas. I'm sure they were top 5 in a lot of shit. Did it matter when we lined up against them in the playoffs? No. You know what I'm saying? So I just want an opportunistic defense, kind of like our Super Bowl one year that we won. We weren't the best by numbers, but what do? We were opportunistic. Whenever there was a time and place for a pick six, interception to change field position, Nick Collins, Charles Woodson, Tramon Williams, we were very opportunistic. Still gave up a shitload of yards, still giving up a shitload of running yards, but yeah. That's what I'm going with it too, Dave. I mean, I believe it when I see it. Do we got guys in place? Absolutely. So let's make it happen. Okay, yeah. Well, shit, I can pretty much consume everything, bro. Hey, I'm not bragging, bro. Hey, listen, the first step is always admitting, I done did it all, man, under the sun. But, right now it's strictly weed. Ain't even drinking right now. Can't drink right now. Probably go another week without drinking. I need me a little sip of something, bro. At least a seltzer or something. Hey, Packers Kingdom in the house. What's the word, bro? What's up with you, little homie? Yes, sir. PK is in the building. Let's fucking go. Oh, yeah, left guard for sure. The opposite of a bend but don't break is pretty much what Halfley does. Like I explained before, Joe Barry's whole deal was like, we're going to keep it in front of us. You're not going to beat us deep. That's kind of one of his philosophies. Jeff Halfley's is, well, the ball travels faster in the air than it does on the ground. So that's kind of, Halfley's worried about everything happening in the air. Joe Barry's just worried about not beating us deep. You know what I'm saying? That's a difference. And then obviously when you hear attacking, when a defense is attacking, that means we are doing the dictating. We are doing more stunts. We are being deceptive, having McKinney at the line of scrimmage. Then as soon as the ball hikes, he backs out in coverage. Or the opposite, McKinney all the way back. And before the ball's being stabbed, you see him steady just heading towards the line. It's just deception. It's attacking. It's dictating. Again, Joe Barry, hey, hey, keep it in front of us. Just keep it in front of us. At the end, we'll make a stop. At the end, we'll hold them to 3. At the end, they might go for it on 4th and we'll stop them. This one is more dictating, bro. You're gonna see us attacking the ball, and clearly our interception and turnover stats from last year should tell you what kind of defense we was dealing with. It was literally the bend but don't break, death by 1,000 paper cuts kind of deal, bro. We don't have to deal with that no more. Now, does that give a risk for us to give up a big play? Listen, big plays are going to be given up no matter what, especially if we want to press. Like everybody wants us to press. Yes, it might be better for us, but we might not be pressing as much as y'all think. It might not be every fucking play we pressing. Motherfuckers still get beat on a press. It depends on which receiver we dealing with, how their release is, how they can get your hands off of them. Hey, when you press, you got to be up in somebody's grill, and you got to get them with that initial punch to knock them off of their route. You got some dudes who woosah boom or wax on, wax off, like a Dontavian Wicks. His is more with the footwork, but you got some receivers out there with some good chops and shit that keep a corner's initial lunge, initial press attempt, have him eating dirt, have him damn near on the ground because he pursued too hard, and then the receiver gets open. So there's more than one way to skin a cat. Well, don't you have his number? I ain't gonna lie, I was just thinking about the homie one day, and then that motherfucker texted me out of the blue a couple days ago. I'm like, man, I wonder how Bernard doing. Bro texted me, so that was what's up, man. Shout out to Bernard Nixon, man. Who still your fave? We talking about Jair, bro? Oh yeah, we know that's your favorite. Well, Callie's favorite is Jair. Brandy's is Kenny Clark. Y'all got to give me all y'all favorites. Zane's wife is Jaden Reed. Zane's favorite. I don't know if I was to guess Zane's favorite, who would it be? Zane like a little Bane Gary, but I'm gonna go with McDuffie, man. Zane talk about McDuffie like he's God, man. Yeah, he gotta. I mean, hey, all these contracts gonna get done at some point, and that don't mean anything. He still got to do it on the field, but I'm optimistic about what Edge is gonna bring us. Hey, just ask KH about that. I never knew, man. KH just looked like hey, KH would look good in that Dodger blue hat. I don't know why he playing around, bro. Choose to like the Lakers. We agree on the Lakers and Packers, but when KH hit me with that Atlanta Braves, I'm like, what's going on, bro? Oh, you even more wrong than him, Callie. Hey, I love the colors and the logo and all that, but it's Dodger Town, bro. Come on, Callie, it's Dodger Town, man. Yeah, I'll give him that extension. I will give him that extension. Yes, I always thought that Myers was a taller center, right? Because Corey Linsley was like what, 6'2", 6'3", right? Myers come in, he's a whole 6'5". That's why I was like, well, can this guy play a guard, or can he have a low just gravity? And he just did. It hasn't worked. Flashes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Me and Brandy talked about seeing Myers having a good game where he found nobody to block his ass, swing around and became a lead blocker. And he's shown us flashes, but if you can see the writing on the wall, bro, they ain't playing him nowhere else but center. So that is where his bread and butter is gonna have to be, done. So he's gonna have to get it together. Oh yeah, you will see him. I say what they say, 15 pounds heavier. Okay, that makes a difference for linemen. They also said, who else came in? Oh, Valentine, bro. I'm happy to hear that Valentine came in a little heavier. That was one thing I was saying. I'm like, well, shit, he a little dog, he a little pit bull, but he need a little more weight on his ass. Oh yeah, you did. You for sure did. You for sure did. Oh, he with the Niners. Okay, so you got him and Devondre over there talking bad about us. Okay, yeah. Shout out to PT, man. Shout out for him getting another, you know what I'm saying, getting another job somewhere. And I was gonna say I wish him the best, but I can't. Yes, sir. Shit, hey, don't call yourself old, Callie. Don't call yourself old. I think we around the same age, and I ain't nothing near old. I had to tell Packers King the other day, nigga, don't call me Unc. I ain't Unc nothing, nigga. I'm big cousin. You feel me? I ain't Uncle nothing yet. Shit, I still shit. The young girls still be after me, bro. I'd be like, yo, don't you know I'm this age? They don't care. Yeah, that was one of the big pickups. Why don't you talk to the people at I forgot, but I called them out when they gave us a C- for signing Jacobs. It's like, hold up. Was Aaron Rodgers 80%? Aaron Rodgers. Was Aaron Jones like 80% of our offense when healthy? Yeah. Okay, we lose him. So who to replace him with? Somebody younger, somebody possibly more durable, and somebody with more upside and more little time to play. So how the fuck is that a C-? So yes, Ernie, I am glad we signed Jacobs too. And he's limited. So he's on the field and stuff, running with the first teamer. So we shouldn't be worried about his little hammy injuries either. They just taking precaution, I guess. Right. Yeah, but shout out to Turtles, man. But bro, first of all, there's always an exception. That's first of all. There's always an outlier and an exception for certain shit. Right? Just like J Love might be an exception for us to give him this money as early as people still think, oh, it's too early. Remember what happened with Daniel Jones? Oh, why you guys gonna pay him so much? He only had a half a year of good play football. Da, 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 da. Sometimes you got to do shit with hope and good faith. And Kenny Clark is still was drafted one of the youngest players ever. You know what I'm saying? When he got drafted. So that still has a little staying power. He's younger than your normal guy on this that will be on his third contract. And all you gotta do is look at the game. All you gotta do is look at the game, bro. If he's declining any sort of way, I'd be like, all right, but Kenny just seemed like he only getting stronger than me. And what will make Kenny stronger is the help of a Carl Brooks, the help of a Kobe Wooden, the help of a Devontae Wyatt, heavy D, which I'm gonna be on pretty tough this year. Shout out to Ernie. And then again, just like my boy Dave Garcia, if any time y'all motherfuckers disagree with me, just tell me who, what, when, where, and why. Don't just say a blanket statement, oh, this is why. Well, no, tell me how you feel, why you feel about that, and this and that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to the great Patrick Taylor, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Uh a lot of that stuff is a little tricky though. Oh, let's get a top five defense. Okay, and what though? Yards allowed, touchdowns. It's very rare your defense is just holding every yards, touchdowns per attempt, turnovers. Like there's a lot of categories you could be a top five defense in without necessarily being a top five defense on quote. So, it gets a little tricky, but I just want opportunistic defense, man. We need a lot more turnovers than we got last year. Highest person with interceptions on our team last year was two INTs, which is a shame, bro. We ought to have more turnovers than that. And just to see that we still kept up and still played a lot of close games, meaningful games that we won with that kind of a turnover ratio is kind of crazy, bro. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. Again, I watched that Niners game over again, and in my heart, it felt like we was gonna win. And I was watching a replay. I was just really hoping something different happened. As stupid as that sounds. Hey, that's right. That's right, Brandy. Hey, stand by your dude, man. Again, the greatest story of Brandy. She's at the mall or wherever she's at, shopping with her friends. They buying mini skirts. They buying sundresses. They buying whatever they buying. Brandy take her ass to the sports section and get her ass a Kenny Clark jersey. Now that was gangster. Shout out to KH. Yes, the lost art in football. I feel the lost art in the whole game. I think it all starts with the individual, and then it also starts from the coaching into how consistently they are coaching about tackling. It is a forgotten art to me. If you ain't seen the Packers play, Lord have mercy. A few of the hey, they let Christian McCaffrey do what he wants to, bro, and it didn't even have to be that way. It was a lot of over pursues, a lot of Jonathan Biles, a lot of bullshit going on. Hey, I ain't mad about that, Dave. And I really think that's how Love thinks, bro. I'm so glad he didn't get into that Jordy Nelson. He didn't get into that Devontae Adams type way of thinking that Aaron Rodgers used to have. Yes, we love him. Jordy Nelson, White Lightning is great. Devontae Adams is great. But I don't know how many times Lazard ass was wide open. I don't know how many times, Devontae might have been wide open at the times where he was forcing Jordy Nelson. You know what I'm saying? But God love the complicated fella. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Hey, I always got love for my West Coast players, bro. My California players, man. Yes, Brandy, I say that's true, but I say, sometimes I think it works out evenly too. Sometimes it might be too loyal in certain times, but then sometimes we might be loyal enough to, keep a guy while he's still elite, bro. And again, bro, you cannot put on no Kenny Clark tape for me last year and tell me that he need to go in any way, shape, or form. We need him for 2 years, if anything, for leadership too. Hey, it's fashionably late, Milto. We ain't worried about it. Hey, and then anybody see Milto, that is a constant reminder, man. Everybody hit the like button out there. If you have not hit it, man, subscribe, share. Um, also, if you're watching a replay, bro, hey, your like still counts, man. Let's run this shit up. Let's continue to do what we've been doing. Okay, well, shit, moms always come first, right? Oh, so you was trying to go to that? That would have probably been a nice one, and that's probably close to you, right? KH over there, Angel Stadium. 5 sacks, 5 ENTs. Let's go, man. INTs. Let's go, Duffy. Listen, man, I ain't got a problem with McDuffie, bro. I don't, bro. Hey, he's gonna be a good rotational guy. He's gonna be around every tackle. So hey, I give McDuffie the respect, and hopefully he could be a segue. I mean, he's played in his defense to an extent, right? Don't know how much it's changed since he played under Halfley in the defense over there, Boston College. But I mean, he's got to know a few key words and shit to spread on to the rest of the players, man. Yes, Milto's in the building. Absolutely, bro. We are not worried about them. Hey, they got the best wide receiving core in the NFL. And they crazy. Like, y'all giving these motherfuckers too much credit too early. Bears best receiving core. I mean, we get it, bro. DJ Moore, Keenan Allen probably gonna be out by week 7. Rome on Doomsday. Listen, we don't know nothing about him yet. Okay, college, okay, cool. Combine shit look good. I don't know. Absolutely. And that goes the same, Dave Garcia. That goes the same with our offensive line. We ain't gonna boo-hoo and cry Elton missed practice. Um, no Zach Tom. What does that mean? Monk, get your ass up in there. Luke Tenuta, get your ass up in there. Motherfucking Jennings, Caleb Jones, one of my favorite, who's never gonna get a chance. I mean, guys is gonna get more reps. Can't be mad at that. I don't get it. Read what? Oh yeah, we got a packed house today, man. Hey, everybody hit the goddamn like button, man. Hey, I used to love the E&J, man. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's Brandy's boy there. Definitely. They gotta be. Yeah, bro. Like I said yesterday, Brandy and everybody else, if there was any concern, that'll be my only concern. Not even punting to an extent, bro. It's just that whew, it's even the return. I mean, even the kickoff, bro. Motherfuckers get too many yards for my liking. Assistant head coach, Rich Bisaccia, bro. We just gotta have faith in him, bro. This whole special team's got to get it together, though. Shout out to Jordy, man. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, got to give it to him. I mean, how many times did we see? You know what I'm saying? Jordy Nelson just running up the sideline for real. Man, oh man, it's tough. It's tough, but I'm gonna go with Wicks, bro. I'm going to go with Wicks. Reed was my guy last year. I think Reed will continue and pick up from what he's done, possibly get better. I mean, get better, definitely get better. But I'm going with Wicks, bro. I'm going with Wicks, bro. I'm going with Wicks, man. He's already been said to be one of our sleeper players coming into the year, outside of Green Bay. So when motherfuckers outside of Green Bay start talking about us, They got to know something because they normally don't know shit. And Brandy agrees. Wicks. Turtles got Reed. That was my pick last year, and he delivered last year. But again, he's kind of Swiss Army knife deal. He's gonna do a lot for us, so it may take away from his receiving. But I think Wicks is gonna go out there having people looking crazy, bro. Hell yeah! Shout out to moving the chains, man. Both of them. Shout out to KH and B Mac, man. Shout out to both of the homies, man. Doing a great job over there, bro. I try to tune in wherever I get a chance, man. Yeah, yeah. Again, I don't know, man. For people so willing or just thinking letting Kenny go is just gonna be easy. Yeah, we got a Brooks. Yeah, we got a Wooden, but they ain't got to replace Kenny. We could have them all together. Have y'all seen San Francisco's defensive lines? Like I told you, they got two sets of starters. They had Chase Young, Armstead, like they had dudes off the bench in the second rotation. That's better than a lot of people's first rotation still. So it seemed like Wicks is going to be the popular pick for everybody. I tend to agree. Yes. Listen to Milto. Hit that like button, man. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. If anything is going to be that, right? I always, again, me as a player, bro. Whenever we was at home, I always waited outside till the bus came, and I want to see the first 3, 4 niggas walk off the bus. I used to always do that. So yeah, them dudes coming off the bus, you like, damn. I wish Caleb got a chance. I really love him, but I don't know. Maybe it's fatigue. It can't be the footwork. Bro got some sweet feet, especially at 6'9", 370. Can't be mad at Melton either. The way he came in seamlessly, and really came in and did his thing for the offense. Didn't miss a hiccup. No false starts. Doing the motions in the backfield and all that superbly. Got to give Melton credit. Yeah, definitely. Honestly, bro, he's been secretly, as much as we don't want to, he's kind of been secretly wide receiver one. I'm glad we ain't got to get caught into that. Oh, who's our wide receiver 1, 2, 3, bro? We don't have one, but if you look at the numbers and the consistency, especially the last couple games of the season, bro, Romeo was that guy. Man, listen, we got guys there already proving that they still cool. Torre got passed up by Melton. He got passed up by Malik Heath. He got passed up by Melton, Malik Heath, and Dontavian Wicks. Torre was ahead of all of them in the beginning of the last year. Hey, Turtles knows what's up. Definitely. Yeah, we're just gonna end it like that. We'll unpack. So yeah, man, we know a little more. We know about who's playing where a little bit. Anthony Johnson Jr. saying, "Hold the fuck up! Ain't no rookie about to come in and take my spot." We've seen a little bit of that from Rasheed Walker, and that is another thing that I'm glad we found out about. And I think you guys need to really understand too. Yeah, we can get all these new people in here, but you got to get a guys who already had that spot. Who's to say Rasheed didn't come back 2 times better this time around? Knowing, especially after drafting a guy at that position, you got to think Rasheed. What happened when we drafted Love? Aaron Rodgers had 2 MVP years. It does a lot. Hey, even Sean Clifford to an extent. And hello, Pratt got a little better. Let's talk about Pratt. See, y'all want to talk about Pratt a little bit. Bro got a little better. From what I heard, the third string moved the ball a little better than the first and second. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? And the only incomplete passes from Michael Pratt were 3 drops. Now, don't like the 3 drops, but yeah, bro, that's that's important. So who's to say these guys who we think that are going to get replaced won't just say, hold the fuck up. This ain't happening. This is my spot. Yeah, for sure. Hey, leave it up to Dave Garcia, bro, for all of the hidden gems, man. All of the hidden gems. Yeah. I was thinking about Wicks. I'm like, did you spell Wicks wrong? But no, I knew you was talking about a hidden gem. So hey, you didn't establish what you is on our little chat, bro. Dave's, you gotta really let us know about the sleeper motherfuckers out there. The dudes who we might not be thinking or talking about. So Dave's, if you can enlighten us on that whenever you got some knowledge on that, please let us know. And then I'll send you some CBD gummies. But yeah, man, we getting the fuck out of here, y'all. It's been an hour. You know this thing only supposed to be 30 minutes. But man, shout out to Cali Packer, man. Shout out to Dave Garcia, man. Shout out, shout out to everybody. If I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. Shout out to Turtle. Shout out to Brandy Lewis. Shout out to Zane Strong, my boy. Holla at you later, man. Shout out to Milto. Hit that like button, man. Shout out to KHTV. Shout out to TR. Shout out to Packers Kingdom. Shout out to Ernie Martinez. Shout out to Milto. Shout out to G-Pack. Everybody in the building. Shit. Shout out to Bernard Nixon too, man. Good talking to you. Hell yeah, pack house. That's how we like it, man. Like, share, subscribe, all the good shit. Tell a friend and tell a friend, y'all. Shout out to Love Jones, bro. Go on, get that creative player fixed, man. I'm on the WWE, bro. So I'm gonna be checking the community creations. I'm gonna type in HPOV. I want to see myself as a creative player, man. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. And I believe I got everybody. But again, if I forgot about you, I didn't forget about you. And we getting out of here. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Shout out to the homie Steve, man. Shout out to Miscellaneous. Appreciate you, Miscellaneous. Appreciate you coming through, watching the replay too. Anybody watching the replay right now, hit the like button. Ernie Martinez, Pack House. But I really appreciate y'all, man. So see y'all tomorrow.